another exciting edition of Reality Wrestling. It is week 3 of Christmas Chaos 18, and this one is the biggest of the 3 weeks. 4 matches for you this week, including our main event for the Reality Wrestling Championship. The former champion Mattie gets his rematch against the brand new champion Will Allday. But the question is, what is Will Allday's health at this point after separating a grade 4 shoulder separation? He suffered that earlier this month. We're going to have to find out if Will Allday will even be able to compete in this epic encounter in our main event.
A fan favorite, Izzy James, punches his ticket to another Christmas Chaos this year for the television championship. We saw Izzy James compete in the first ever Christmas Chaos match last year against Cam Cole, and this year he wants to bring a little gold tinsel to add to his Christmas tree.
That was one of the most exciting matches I saw last year, as we saw them literally fight all over our last stop here at the World Gym Arena. And I didn't even know we had a fountain out there. Did you know that?
Yes.
Not at all.
You didn't know about the fountain?
No.
You didn't know about the fountain?
I'm new here.
Apparently.
And his opponent, from New Richmond, Wisconsin, by way of Orlando, Florida, he is the reigning, defending Reality Wrestling Television Champion, Erik Lockhart.
I first met Erik Lockhart 11 years ago at this very event, Christmas Chaos, for this very company, Reality of Wrestling. Back then he was a member of a tag team. Since then, he has risen to the top here at the Row, and he has become the television champion. And might I say, the best damn television champion I can remember in a long time.
I don't know about that, Brad, but he's definitely won. He's been a
Erik
fighting
Lockhart.
champion. I'll give him that.
That's Erik Lockhart. What, Brittany?
Yeah, I get it. I get it's Erik Lockhart, and he is very talented in the ring. He has earned that title, but the way that he's defended that title, I have problems with.
Well, tell me.
Tell you what problems I have?
Yeah.
He's literally won by not actually pinning his opponent.
Wait. How'd you start that sentence off? He's actually what?
Won.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Hey, Kirby. Catch me up here. The point of a match is to
Win.
Kirby, I thought you were on my side.
I am. Trust me, I am.
This man speaks the truth, and he speaks facts and history and things of that nature. That's why he's here. Trust me, it's not for how he smells.
Well, I'm going to take that to heart, as we're getting things
You
started
should.
here today for Christmas Chaos,
Oh.
week 3.
2 words for you, Kirby. Old Spice.
Well, speaking of spice, Erik Lockhart has been extra spicy lately
Okay.
when it comes to how he's flaunting. I mean, it is the television championship. He is the TV champion. So you have to look and portray and be a certain way to be on television. And Lockhart has changed his method, but also changed the method of how he works. I don't know if Izzy James is prepared enough for this new Lockhart.
Well, it looks like right there he was trying to corner him. And, you know, we know that Erik Lockhart actually won this championship by low blow against Izzy James. We saw that happen just a few months ago.
The very first match in this building.
And that's the very first match of week 3 of Christmas Chaos, as Izzy James is looking to capture his first singles gold here in the Reality of Wrestling.
Main event tonight, Will All Damn Day defends against Mattie Ice.
Oh!
They no DQ match. A lot of questions about Will Allday's health, but there are no questions about Izzy James' strength and power right there on display. Erik Lockhart trying to find a way out. Veteran-like maneuver and instinct.
Oh, and the kick.
Well, that was a little low. Might have been a little low. Referee Val was out of place on that one, so he might have got away with it there.
I mean, maybe just returning the favor of how Erik Lockhart
No, he should
won
be
the title.
disqualified, and that would be a loss. Come on, Brittany. You're playing
Look
chess,
at
I'm
this.
playing chess.
Backslide, 1, 2. Almost won the championship right there. Now Erik Lockhart gets tangled up once again. Oh, it's going for the sharpshooter. We've seen him win many matches here with this lately.
Oh!
Is this going to be it? He has the sharpshooter in.
That could be all.
He's going to capture the television championship. And
No, bottom rope, bottom rope.
That could have possibly been the quickest championship match in Christmas Chaos history, as Izzy could have tried to make history once again here at this event.
But you also saw Izzy hold on to that all 4 seconds. He's not playing around with Lockhart.
Yeah, that is the way you can bend the rules to your advantage. The competitors have to the count of 5 to let go of the referee's call.
Now Erik Lockhart here, look at this.
Ouch. Well, that's going to slow you down.
And with that opening now, Lockhart smoothly gets back into the ring, and look at this, the headliner connects.
I said before, he is a smooth criminal. Emphasis on criminal, but he's a smooth criminal.
Now into the cover here, 1, 2, but no, not able to retain the championship.
Now, Erik, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Erik?
I think he's just fine.
Erik Lockhart has been a completely different animal here as of late, ever since capturing that TV championship. It was almost like the light switch just went off when he did win that matchup. And quite frankly, I'm not sure I like this new Erik Lockhart.
I don't think a lot of us like this new Lockhart, especially Row Nation.
There it is, up and over to the side, and back down.
Trips him up over the apron. And now Izzy James, ever since that shot in the corner, has not been the same.
Saying he's taking a moment for himself, maybe not the smartest move.
Oh, man.
Again, just going for the side there is Erik Lockhart.
Lockhart unfazed by the chance here in the Row Arena.
He catches him. But now Izzy James needs to stay focused on this matchup.
Oh, man. Erik Lockhart.
Oh, Bob weave, jump.
Hey,
Overhead
success.
senton. And Erik Lockhart. Looked like a shining wizard to the side of the head, and now to retain the title. But no, Izzy James able to kick out.
That's the thing is, Erik Lockhart, I think, is underestimating Izzy James. And we've seen Izzy James in so many, the Christmas Chaos match, casket matches, no disqualification, street fights. This man is tough as nails. It's going to take a lot more to take him out.
Well, the one accolade that we don't mention enough, I feel, is that Izzy James is the longest running tag team champion in Reality of Wrestling history as part of
Shawn
Legion.
Hendricks, yeah.
So
Shout out to Shawn, by the way.
You've got to imagine that he's looking to add to that legacy, and the way he's going to do it is by beating Erik Lockhart. But as I said, he needs to stay focused. He can't let his emotions get the best of him, especially since he's facing somebody who he thought was a friend just a few months ago.
Oh, in a little superhero pose. He's posing. He's a poser.
No, he was smooth as silk right there. And look at that. Smooth.
Oh! feel like Lockhart at this point doesn't need any adulations from the
Wait,
crowd.
wait, wait.
What?
Look at this. Wait.
Spun him out and now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Izzy James kicks out to keep this match going.
I don't know if Izzy even kicked out on purpose. Again, muscle reflex, it seems, as he still seems pretty out of it.
Well, look at this, Erik Lockhart.
What is he doing?
He's grabbing the television championship. Well, he is the television champion. Perhaps he just wants to remind everyone of that.
Oh!
Baseball slide there from
Not
Izzy James right to the outside. They're right here in front of us.
Well, perhaps Erik looked like he might have been just heading maybe heading home. Back to Orlando, Florida.
I mean, that's how he's done it a couple times before already. Oh!
And here comes Izzy James. Ducks the clothesline, lifts him up, plants him down into the senton.
He's feeling it.
Going up top. Izzy James got Erik Lockhart right where he wants him.
A flying
Oh
sting.
my gosh. An overcastle cover.
To the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, I almost thought we had a new television champion. Erik Lockhart using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base here. Izzy James has to stay on the attack, as now he's got him up on the shoulders. Izzy thinking Death Valley Driver.
Referee.
Gotta watch the referee there.
Referee's got to be careful.
He's got the ropes, forcing a break.
Very smart of Lockhart. But
Oh, wait a
no, not
Smooth. Smooth, ref. Smooth.
the.
Oh.
Oh, and outside of the ring again, Lockhart. But the ref, his eyes got hit.
Yeah, by the centrifugal force of the locks of Lockhart.
Trying to.
Wait a minute. Here comes Izzy.
Oh no,
Here
he's
comes
gonna
Izzy.
fly.
Oh my gosh, he broke the belt.
He hit it so hard.
He hit him so hard he broke the belt. Wait a minute, referee didn't see it. Inside, I mean, he's hooked. He's
Oh, the
hooked.
ref. What? No.
Not like this.
No.
Oh my gosh, smooth.
Well, Erik Lockhart retains the championship after hitting Izzy James with it. You can even see the look of disbelief on Erik's face after he got hit. I don't even think he knew how hard he had hit Izzy.
Look at that. Erik Lockhart is holding that plate in his hand, mesmerized that he hit Izzy James that difficult. Oh, maybe he's giving him a little souvenir. Oh no, okay, he's taking it back. Erik Lockhart. Guess what that was, Brittany? That was smooth. But our opening contest here on week 3 of Christmas Chaos, Erik Lockhart is successful in his defense. We're also going to see Dexx the Law and Dixon in action, a massive tag team match, and in our main event, Mattie Ice takes on Allday. No DQ for the Reality Wrestling Championship.
Walker, Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker, Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
Well, here comes J.P. Harlow, along with Joey Ader, H2 Easy, and Kirby Carrion. They don't look pleased Not that that's abnormal, but they look particularly stiff tonight.
You gotta imagine that they come in here with a chip on their shoulders. We saw the last time they were in the ring, they picked up a victory. Now they're 1-1. This is the rubber match, and it all comes down here to Christmas Chaos.
Why do they call it a rubber match?
Kirby?
Wow, do you hear the reaction for the remote controls? Dante and Jay coming out here fresh off a victory in their last match against H2Easy, but they didn't get to celebrate that victory long, Brittany.
No, they did not, as a hit from behind, I say, of sore losers in JP Harlow and Joey Hyder. But they looking, like you said, a rubber match. They bounce back real quick in remote controls, and this is going to be interesting here with Dante starting off hot.
Getting things started quickly. You know that H2Easy wants to put away the remote controls quick, but that's the one thing that they gotta watch out for, the quickness of the remote controls.
Well, think about this also, Kirby, is that H2Easy, they're angry, they're upset. That can definitely block your mental capacity here to actually think through, for instance, a match.
But now look at this, Dante Marchese able to take control of this matchup rather quickly, and now makes a tag to Jay Knight. And we're gonna see what these young upstarts can do, as it looks like they're gonna go outside in tandem, but no, H2Easy, smart to get out of the way.
Well, we knew it was gonna...
Look at that.
It'd be smart to get out of the way, but they still were not watching the remote control.
Here they go!
Jay Knight out in front of us.
Legs akimbo on JP Harlow.
As now Jay Knight gets JP Harlow inside the ring. Those are the two legal men in this matchup. Jay Knight is trying to figure out what to do next here.
Well, you better be quick on this. You can't waste too much time here. H2Easy is going to think of another plan.
What do they got in mind?
Look at this.
Coast to coast in tandem, Brad.
Coast to coast drop kicks.
Into the cover here now. 1, 2, is that going to be it? No. Christmas Chaos is all about the big moments, and you know that the remote controls know the gravitas of the situation, and not only do they want to pick up a victory, they want to do it in style, Brittany.
This is so impressive. I mean, the remote controls here, just like you said, dominating H2Easy, but they've really got to be on top of it. For instance, they are still a young tag team. I saw it.
They're going to go for it one more time. But this time, they get caught as H2Easy go with those European uppercuts, and now JP Harlow is going to start going on the attack on Dante on the inside, as Jay just took a tumble against the guardrail out here, Brittany.
This is the problem, though, when it comes to younger tag teams here. You can't go to the same well too many times. H2Easy has already learned what they're about to do, and now they're dominating these two here in the ring.
Oh, man. And there they go, cutting the ring off and have Jay Knight anywhere close to his corner.
Dante Marchese is getting picked apart right now as we see the cover here. 2-0 kick out from Dante Marchese. We've seen the resiliency of the remote controls before, but H2Easy has gotten the job done before. What kind of strategy do you think they have to employ here in this rubber match, Brittany?
When it comes to strategies here, it's, first of all, Dante needs to get to Jay, needs to get out of this.
Is he going to do it? It looks like I didn't mean to cut you off, but it looks like, I thought he was going to make that attempt to get to Jay Knight, and he might still. There we go.
This might be the one wish they can have, but beautiful reach there.
And now JP Harlow is the legal man in this matchup, and you saw it right there. He just slapped a taste out of Jay Knight's mouth. Jay looks very upset by this as he illegally comes into the ring, and now the referee has to hold him back. And that gives JP Harlow the opportunity to land a big shot there to Dante. But now look at this, Brittany.
Not only a big shot, that was a straight up punch to the face of Dante there.
Joey Hyder taking advantage of the distraction there to referee JT Stevens. And this is exactly what H2EZ wants to do. They want to cut the ring in half, as Brad said earlier, and they want to remain in control, make sure that they just pick apart one person. And it looks like the eye of their desire right now is Dante Marchese.
I don't even think at this point H2EZ is thinking about the win. They're just looking to put these two to bed.
Cover here, 1, 2, but kick out.
And by bed, I mean unconsciousness.
Well, both these men standing there in the middle of the ring, but Dante Marchese has really been getting...
Looks like he's starting to fire back though, Brad. This is the fire that we were talking about, the remote controls that they have. This is what has gotten them so enamored within the Roan Nation. As now Dante, I thought he was gonna go for a tag, but JP Harlow very smart to cut him off with the leg scissors there.
Well, he did try to go for a tag, but he just took a little too long and it was a little too far. And look at that, just brutality from Joey Hyder. Oh!
Joey Hyder, very reminiscent of that beatdown that we saw last time, as we now see another tag here to JP Harlow.
I mean, Jay Knight, though, over there on the corner, wants his tag so bad. He is asking for it. He is begging for it.
Oh, look
he
at
might
that.
get it.
The double suplex. Oh, he's just fingertips away. All he's got to do is reach.
Oh, come on. He couldn't do it, but double DDT, and now Jay Knight is screaming for it. Look at him. He's perspiring on the corner. He's sweating like a lady of the night in church.
Dante is so close to getting that tag. He just needs to reach out. Will he be able to do it?
JP's
We see the
got
tag
it.
there, and there it is.
Tag to Jay.
Jay Knight is the legal man, and here he comes. 1 clothesline, 2 clotheslines, 3.
Fire and fury from Jay Knight. Oh, beautiful step of Izzy there.
And another one there to JP to send him to the outside. Joey Hyder and Jay Knight are the only men in this matchup right now. And look at this, Jay Knight now floating over. Gets caught up by Joey Hyder, the strength. But he goes right into the code breaker. And now into the cover to win the rubber match, but no.
Tag team excellence on display here on the Reality of Wrestling. H2EZ and the remote controls,
And look
both
at-
tied in one apiece.
JP dragging Joey back to their corner so he could become the legal man.
Very smart right there, because normally you see people wait for their partner to come to them. Now JP Harlow was the one that drugged his partner for that tag. And here we see it one more time as Joey Hyder finally back here.
And let's talk about partners, as it were. Jay's partner nowhere to be found in their corner.
Just swung him around like a sack of potatoes. And Jay Knight is now in trouble, as H2EZ have each picked a corner. And Jay Knight may be in a lot of trouble here, Brad.
Oh no!
Talk about a splitting headache.
And now into the cover. 1, 2. At the last second, Dante Marchese was able to push Joey Hyder into the pinfall there, and it broke it up, Brittany.
The act of desperation, but who's really going to come out on top here when it comes to this? Now, all 4 men in the ring.
JT needs to get a hold of things in there. You can count all you want to, ref. Assert yourself.
Both teams showing that this is just a war of attrition. Who's going to be the first one to fall, as the remote controls in tandem connecting with those right hands.
Oh, look at this!
And now look at this, they go over the top.
So much force. We almost had Dante Marchese going right along with them. Oh, making their way around the ring. This is not a...
Dante.
We've seen this.
Dante from the
Dante.
top rope.
Oh my gosh. Cross
And now
body.
Jay. The remote controls are on fire right now, and this is what Christmas Chaos is all about. We've already seen so many matches here throughout the event, and the remote controls want to make their own statement as well.
Joey is laying out in front of us, and now the remote controls. Change the channel. Cover.
Jay Knight into the cover, their shoulders are down. Royal victory.
Well, they have won the rubber match. The remote controls victorious here at Christmas Chaos. Look at them.
You want to talk about statement victories. This is one of them right there for the remote controls, as they can now say that they picked up 2 victories over some of the biggest.
Wait
a second.
H2Easy wasn't done with them, but the remote controls had them ready.
What's the saying? Fool me once.
Yep, that's it. That's the saying.
Well, the remote controls have made a statement here, as we said already.
Are you our commentator or the 43rd president?
The remote controls are setting themselves up for a fantastic 2024, and I can't wait to see what they do in their bright future.
Byline Surveying, over 100 years of combined land surveying experience in the state of Texas. The one call to make for your land development, construction layout, platting, and commercial land surveying needs. We use the latest in GPS surveying technology and office software. Our corporate office is located in East Texas, but our field crews serve all of North, East, and Central Texas. Not sure where to start? We're always here to help. Visit bylinesurveying.com or call 903-473-5150.
Drew Gaffney making his Reality of Wrestling debut. He has been known in the training circles here at the Reality of Wrestling as the anime guru, but I don't think this is the kind of match that he wanted tonight, Brad.
I'm a big fan of Drew the Guru, making his debut here at Christmas Chaos, extending the tradition that we have here in Reality of Wrestling, but he's run into a problem.
I've been practicing this since last time, Brian. I know your voice is a little messed up right now, but let me see if I can get it. Dexx the Line Dixon! So you're good now?
That was pretty good, Kirby.
That's a miracle. That's a miracle.
That was pretty good.
Well, Dexx the Line Dixon has been running roughshod through everybody on the Reality of Wrestling roster here as of late. And we're going to have to see if Drew Gaffney can be the one to stop this momentum here tonight at Christmas Chaos.
Well, here we go. Drew the Guru, Dexx the Line.
Oh, look at this, already pushing him into the corner. Drew Gaffney. Oh!
Bam!
Those are the big shots that we talked about from Dexx the Line Dixon. Look at this, that athleticism from Dexx in full display once again.
The Line.
Drew Gaffney.
I'm a big fan of Drew. I've seen what he's been able to do in the gym. He is a tremendous force, and he is a great pro athlete. Dexx the Line has just been on such a streak. He has been overpowering everybody who stands in his path.
Oh, just like that.
There's a line from Dexx the Line.
And now he's picking him up. He's got him up on the shoulder, and Drew Gaffney has met the Dexx Factor.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Well, Drew Gaffney, thank you for coming. as it makes an unsuccessful debut. But Dexx, the line
Wait,
Dixon.
Dexx is screaming though, I want somebody else. He said, give me somebody else. He's still ready to go. He's still ready to fight. Dexx asking for another challenger.
Well, we've got music. Who's going to be coming out here? Who is going to be meeting Dixon?
Well, we hear some music here. Do we have a challenger? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God! Is that who I think it is?
Well, he's still coming here into the Row Arena, but we've heard a lot about this man. It is Kirby. Tell the people who are seeing.
This is Teron Beckham. He is cousins with the Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. He's a former running back in the NFL, and he's broken all kinds of combine records, like the 225 bench and the vertical jump. He's got over 500,000 followers on social media for sharing insane feats of strength. I'm just beside myself. I can't believe that he's here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Wait a minute. These two men are face to face, nose to nose. Are we gonna see Beckham versus the line? Wait, MJ separating them. Oh, we're getting word from the back. The Queen says this is too big of a match to happen right here, right now. What will become of Dexx versus Beckham?
We are moments away from our main event here on this special Christmas Chaos 18 edition of the Reality of Wrestling, and it promises to be one to remember. It is official. No disqualification. The champion Will Allday defends his Reality Wrestling Championship against Mattie Ice, along with his advisor, Booker T.
Christmas Chaos has been one of my favorite events every single year, and now we are headlining our 18th iteration of this event with a very important matchup for the Reality of Wrestling Championship.
What up, Kelly Toenail? I see him standing over there as Mattie Ice and Booker T make their way to the ring for the main event. This is a big match, a big main event for Christmas Chaos. Mattie Ice, the former champion who defended successfully inside the steel cage at Summer of Champions in front of a sold-out 1,100 people at the Humble Civic Center. And now he looks to regain the title that he lost to, let's be honest, a weakened champion. A champion who, at one of our Reality Wrestling Live events, had a run-in with Max Castellanos where he actually injured his back and separated his shoulder, a grade 4 separation.
Oof.
Almost the worst that you can possibly get.
Yes.
And this happened 3 weeks ago. Let that sink in. 3 weeks ago.
I mean, that's terrible, and that just, I mean, obviously Mattie Ice, when you look at that, has the advantage, but Will Allday has tenacity, he has heart, and he is a fighting champion. He's not going, oh, I'm hurt, I'm gonna step aside. He's out here to defend this title because it means that much to him.
Well, he's a damn crazy person, because not only has he been as he decided to compete even with his obvious injury, he has asked the Queen to make this no disqualification. You see, his arm's still in a damn sling.
But you know what? Go big or go home, right, Brad?
That's one way to put it.
I think it's more the fact that Will Allday did not want to have history repeat itself. Last year we saw it happen where he defended the championship in a weakened state if you will,
And got
lost the
mollywopped.
championship.
Yeah.
But this time, he says that he's going to do it and he's going to retain the championship. I don't know how wise that is, and I even interviewed him, and we talked about it, and he was so certain that he was going to walk into Christmas Chaos as champion and leave Christmas Chaos as champion.
Well, as they say in Jackass, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Rosemont, Illinois, representing the Heat, being coming to the ring by two-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. Mattie.
Wow, Booker T taking the championship away from our referee, holding it above the shoulder of Matty Ice.
Maybe a little foreshadowing here in the eyes
So
of
Matty
Booker
Ice
T.
pointing to his arm, saying he's got ice in his veins.
From the All-Star State, he is your reigning, defending Reality Wrestling Champion,
Look at the face of Matty Ice. Look at the face of Matty Ice. Booker T and Matty Ice were laughing when Will came out here in his sling. Now Will just threw it off.
Will may be playing a little possum here.
Well, look, Brittany, you still see the back is all taped up, the shoulder is all taped up. I went to the hospital myself and sat at the bedside of Will all day after he had his injury. I heard what the doctors had to say. They said there's no way you're going to make it to Christmas Chaos. Yet, here we find ourselves. Main event, no disqualifications.
Now, Matty Ice has got to come in here with a brand new game plan, because last time these two were in the center of this ring for the Reality Wrestling Championship, Will Allday walked away victorious. Now, the biggest difference between then and now, Brittany, is that Booker T is at ringside. Last time we saw him actually get dragged out of here by security.
I'm sorry, Kirby. I have to be with Brad on this, and this is probably the one time I'm going to. That's the biggest difference. Will Allday has a separated shoulder. Will Allday has a torn back.
Look at that.
I think that's quite a big difference.
You're actually correct. You're right. I can't believe I'm agreeing with you and Brad.
The hell does that mean? You know I have a sister named Brittany? Don't like her either.
Wow.
Just kidding, Brittany. Not you.
Now Matty Ice, look at this, going right after the shoulder.
The Iceman.
He already feels like he's ahead. And quite frankly, this is going to be a tough hill for Will Allday to climb.
See, look, every time Will throws that right hand, he feels it in that shoulder. I mean, KT tape can only do so much.
You're correct there. And shoulder to shoulder.
If one shoulder's already injured, Matty Ice seems to be going for the other one.
Well, here's the thing. Let's not forget, Matty Ice actually came back from the same exact injury, except he had a grade 5 separation in his shoulder.
Yes.
Came back in record time and went on to win the Reality Wrestling Championship.
And a little dizzy there, Matty Ice is.
You know, Allday using his quickness. And Matty Ice slides out of the ring.
Well, that's a veteran-like maneuver. Sliding to the outside, getting your wits about you, getting some coaching from Booker T.
And here's the thing is, adrenaline is definitely pumping in Will Allday to further his mind from the pain he is going through. But even if he does retain, what does this say going into 2024?
Baseball slide right to the outside.
Says, I hope there's some good dentist in Rosemont. A chop, but you can tell just from the echoing here, not as hard as Will Allday can typically throw. And every time he throws one of those right hands, he grimaces. Oh my gosh.
Right into the barricade there.
And this was a no DQ for a reason.
Anything goes.
But into the back of Will Allday, sent into the guardrails. These fans are angry.
Some of that is the family of Will Allday. Loyal supporters. Oh, my goodness. Keep your hands and legs in the ride vehicle at all times.
They're fighting amongst the crowd now.
Oh, they're fighting.
A first here for the Reality of Wrestling arena.
Better be
Wait a
prepared.
minute. I don't know where the hell they've gone. We're trying to get a camera back there.
Oh no, they're right behind us.
They're
and
brawling.
on the other side.
They're literally brawling through the crowd.
Oh! We're trying to catch the action as it's going on.
Allday is using the wall. Just slams Matty Ice right into it.
Wall looks to be okay, for those wondering. I mean, this is chaos.
We see them over there in the distance, in the sea of Row Nation.
Well, the fans are getting a first-hand experience. But here's the thing, in no disqualification, it does not mean that falls count anywhere. So you still have to pin your opponent or make them submit inside the squared circle.
You know, I heard that we were having a super fan from our Reality Wrestling YouTube channel here in attendance.
Tell it now.
I hope that he's getting, the best experience of Reality of Wrestling here.
Well, I think he's getting Christmas memories of a lifetime.
I'm just seeing hands and fists and everything flying over there.
I'm pretty sure Will Allday just connected with a chair to Matty Ice.
We have a roving fan cam here. I mean, a roving camera, excuse me, in the middle of the fans as we're trying to get a signal here, and I think I see them coming back this way. Oh, look at that, another one. No disqualification, and Booker T is all smiles. Look at the face of Booker T. Look at him. He's laughing. He's taking his time, putting the ring apron back together the right way.
Oh, and Will just fell through that guardrail.
I mean, the damage has been done, Brittany. We've already seen weapons be introduced into this no DQ match. And Matty Ice now, once again, looking
Seen
for
as a
weapon.
strong word.
He's looking for something.
Oh, no.
What has he got?
No.
Oh, man.
Matty, no.
One of those tape kendo sticks, Singapore canes, whatever you want to call them. Oh, wow.
Will using his body.
What's left of it, at least,
I mean,
with those shoulders just being all messed up.
There's still a whole body, and now he's got the kendo stick.
And the crowd is chanting, use the stick.
Get him, Will.
This main event is literally living up to the hype as this rematch for the Reality of Wrestling Championship is proving itself worthy of main eventing Christmas Chaos as Will Allday just struck Matty Ice over the head with that kendo stick.
Oh! And the separated shoulder.
Oh, no!
Was that the separated shoulder that just went into the post?
Yes, it was.
The steel post. Oh! Dropping him right on that shoulder.
Into the cover now. One, two. But a kick out from Will Allday, a defiant kick out at that.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Booker T
Not
handed.
on the back.
Oh, that injured back. The low back. Obviously, that has a brace on it.
Oh, no. Someone throw in the towel on Will Allday. He's not going to be able to have a career if he continues.
And now look at
Look
this.
at Booker T getting his in. That's no disqualification. Referee doesn't see it anyway. Look at him. He's hovering. He's hovering. Using all of his weight. Providing the proper amount of leverage on the vertebra of Will Allday.
This is sick. This is torture at this point, Brad.
Well, I mean, if you feel that way, imagine how Will feels. Oh, that backbreaker. Slow, methodical cover. 1, 2. Will Allday doesn't stay down.
Somehow Will Allday is still fighting here.
He's in so much pain. He can't even. There's no way he can move that separated shoulder out of this. He's gonna have to roll.
Now Now,
Booker T is awfully proud of himself.
Brittany, I asked Will this in an interview earlier this week. Is it wise to show up to Christmas Chaos in this state? And now after seeing this match transpire the way that it has, I gotta ask you the same question. Was this wise for Will?
No. No, of course it wasn't wise, but Will is a champion.
Oh, and he's not wise. Oh, that's not how you're gonna finish that?
No, that's not how
look
it's
at that.
finished, but oh no!
See, he couldn't even do the cartwheel. His weight couldn't support it. Look at the grin of Mattie Ice.
Sick.
Some women find him attractive.
Mattie Ice could just be a few seconds away from winning this championship, and this is going to be it. One, two,
and no!
How? How is Will still fighting this?
Christmas magic. There you go. The magic of Rowan Nation. He speaks for these people. He is their champion.
Will Allday fighting back, fighting through the pain, connecting with right hands. And now Mattie Ice able to counter it. Sends him into the corner. A big splash. Now lifts him up to the top turnbuckle here. And this is a dangerous position to be in if you're Will Allday.
Oh no. Fight it, Will.
Mattie Ice trying to go for a superplex. But it seems that the Road Nation's power is now flowing through Will Allday, but you've got to ask yourself, how much longer can this last? Cross body.
No, wait, Mattie Ice turns it into a submission.
Looks like a bear hug of some kind here.
Well, I mean, definitely a smart maneuver to the lower back, that lower spine.
If Mattie Ice can lift up Will Allday and add more pressure to our lower back, we could see a submission victory perhaps, but Will trying to break free. But he gets tossed right into the corner. And now Mattie Ice again. There it is. Now he's got him lifted.
Oh, look at that.
And just swinging him around. And Will Allday is just fading here in front of our eyes.
Will's got to think of something. He's got to be in an act of desperation at this point.
Every single time he tries to mount the comeback, Mattie Ice just runs him into the corner, or he just starts swinging him around.
Oh no.
And now it looks like this is it. Will Allday seems to completely be out.
Will
into the cover to be a two-time champion. No! And look at that, he reapplied the pressure as soon as Will Allday got back up, and now up to his knees. Now waist lock here. Will Allday with the elbows.
With the good shoulder.
Oh
man.
Runs him right into the top turnbuckle. Was that the opening that Will Allday needed?
Oh! And a stunner. And a stunner. A stunner that sent Mattie Ice flying through the air like Santa's sleigh.
And it was with the bad shoulder that he connected with, Brad. That's why he's not able to capitalize. Referee MJ Bell now counting up to a count of 3.
Both men still down. Up to a count of 5.
Oh no. Booker T's gotta
Up to 6.
gotta wake the
We're giving him some smelling salts.
wake Mattie Ice up.
Mattie Ice.
Now, both guys
up. Will
struggling to get back up. And here we go. What do they got in the tank?
Oh no.
The shoulder once again giving Will Allday trouble. Over the top. And now the left hands connecting.
Little Allday just became a southpaw.
A little tug to the Booker T there.
Oh!
And a big right hand.
Now the champion bouncing back and forth, making Mattie Ice miss.
There it goes.
Connects with the forearm. This time with one hand.
Does it.
With one hand, he got through and got connected with that kick.
Oh!
Mattie Ice up there. Tree of woe, or however you describe it.
He was in a bad spot for sure, Brad. But now, oh, he caught Will Allday once again with that shoulder.
Smart maneuver there by Mattie Ice.
Some mocking of Will Allday. Looking for his own autograph.
Oh, connects with the toe breaker. Now into the cover to retain the championship. Oh! What a close call. And look at Booker T's face right now.
I mean, he just almost saw Mattie Ice get beat by basically a one-armed man.
And now Will, running full head of steam, gets caught by Mattie Ice. And now Mattie
Oh no,
into the
no!
steps.
Oh! Kirby, there's a point where you need to think about the longevity of your life, the longevity of your career. When does Will do that?
I'm not entirely sure, but Mattie Ice just dragged him over here
What the hell is going on?
in front of us.
I'm gonna move back here. What are you doing?
What is Mattie Ice thinking?
What are you doing?
This is definitely a new gear for Mattie Ice that we've never seen before.
What is he doing?
He's got him up.
No!
He's got him up, not like this.
No!
Mattie, no! Allday able to break free, and now uses the table.
He kicked him right between the eyes. He kicked him right between the eyes.
And look at this.
A face-off between Booker T and Will Allday.
Will runs right into the big boot by Mattie Ice. Mattie Ice up on the second rope. And look at this from the top!
No way!
Will Allday has him up, and he's got him down with the
It
autograph.
only takes one.
1, 2, 3. Wait 1 second, what?
Oh, Booker T just knocked out MJ Bell.
That is exactly how Will won the championship just a few weeks ago.
Hey, it's no disqualification. It's no disqualification.
That is true. That is true. But like the official.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Oh no! What?
Oh! Super kick to Booker T. Booker T's down.
Like the crowd is on their feet.
Booker T just got super kicked. And a thumb to the eye. That is a South Chicago thumb to the eye. They teach that up there.
And now he's got him up and he's slamming. No! Oh! Another autograph!
Wait, MJ.
Now referees come too! 1, 2! And Allday wins! Against all odds, Will Allday promised one thing to the fans, and that was to walk in as Reality of Wrestling champion and walk out as Reality of Wrestling champion. And I know Will Allday is a man that never breaks his promises, Brittany.
You can can definitely say that. I am stunned. This kind of moment, like I said before, this is a Christmas miracle, but I wouldn't expect anything less from Will Allday.
That Christmas Chaos main event is going to be one for legends, honestly. I did not expect Will Allday to come in here and pull off the performance that he has. But the biggest demon that has been haunting Will Allday has finally been extinguished. And you hear him say, "What's my name?" And that is Will All Damn Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a Christmas season to remember, with titles changing hands and successfully defended. For our executive producers, Booker T and Charbel Huffman, our director Kevin Bernhardt, my broadcast colleagues, Kirby Carrion and Brittany Howland, we wish you a happy Hanukkah, a happy Kwanzaa, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We will see you all again in 2024. Until then, I'm Brad Gilmore, and this is the reality of wrestling.